Welcome, Lady Melodia. Please, this way.
I thank you for receiving me, Sir Padre. My apologies for visiting on such short notice.
Oh, please. You know that you are always most welcome here. Regretfully, the Emperor is out at the moment. But I'd be delighted if you could stay for a cup of tea.
Looks like they're gone.
Let's find out what the Emperor and Giacomo's men are up to.
What if we can't find them?
Then we should go to my residence. Both my brother and sister are soldiers. They must know something.
Are you sure it's okay? We don't have to go if you're not comfortable with it, Lude. If something happens, your family will get into trouble.
It's fine. Besides, time is growing more scarce as we speak.
Then what have we went through for?
Hey there, awesome fans! Earl from Awesome Gaming here, and we've got more of Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings, and the Lost Ocean. Last time, we completed Game Disc 1, and this time, we're starting Game Disc 2. We're here, finally, in the Alfard Empire, in its capital city, Mintaka. As per usual, these areas are named after different stars in various constellations. Alfard getting its name from Alpha Hydrae, from the Hydra constellation, and Mintaka getting its name from Delta Orionis, from Orion. That said, if we go this way, man with a bracelet. Do I know Kuzman? The one from Fakad? He's my father. What about him? No! In critical condition? Only a few days left to live? Are you sure? Oh lord, I have to hurry back. Huh? I can't go back unless I give you my signature? Alright. Yep, we are still collecting family tree signatures. Kasim, 53 years old, male. Left his wife at home and went to work in the city. Is he doing well? After I'm done with today's work, I'll go straight home. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, moving on. We can actually walk around on this structure here. And at the end of one of these... It's a Greythorn! No. There's something that we can get from one of these, I believe. Not that one. This one on the end. Nope. It's this one. No. Don't tell me it's the last one that we check. Yep. Secret Recipe 6, right here. Of course, it'd be the last one. Alright. I notice that we still have the golden pickaxe. We don't need it anymore. We can always get it again if because we will need it for some side quest. But as of right now, it's just taking up valuable space. Let's see. Find some pickled eggplants here. Nope, don't want that. I want the chest. A Viking helmet. And I think that's it in this room. Now we can't get over to the dresser to inspect it. Alright. So let's continue on.
Oops. Sorry, kid. Huh? You okay, little guy?
Why do uncivilized citizens such as yourself even set foot in a glorious Imperial capital? Oh, woman, might you quickly step aside? As I'm a very busy person, unlike you. Or are you thinking that I should step out of the way? Is that it? Ha!
What?
Those with the most power always come out on top. That's how the world is. You're all adults. Don't tell me you weren't aware of that simple fact. People like me, who are highly educated and naturally talented, must rule the Imperials when we grow up. It's not a right we've been granted, but a duty we must fulfill as the chosen people. Hopefully, this little talk has made you realize why I am so busy. Can your kind comprehend such talk?
What was that all about?
Were you taught to act like that in school too, you? No, I was homeschooled. Almar, a foster nurse of mine, gave me private lessons.
Alright, what's that son of those kid? I'll beat him out now. In here, we have the shop. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and sell off what we have here. No. Price, there we go. So, for a pretty bad picture, this picture of Phantasm is actually worth quite a lot. Same for the Sparb. And yeah, Jules Ruly Box does sell for 5,000. Alright. Pick up these. Here we have a Tongue Birdie, new equipment for Mizuti. Increases their attack and defense by a bit, agility by quite a bit, and a little bit more HP. Provides good resistance to paralysis, resistance to flames and headache. We'll pick it up. We'll pick up a deluxe red wine here if we want. We've got another arm bomber. We'll definitely pick that up. Blue Sky Mail, really powerful defense Magnus for Callus and Kibari. We'll pick that up as well. We'll pick up the Windblow level 3. We've got Dark and Light Yells here if we need them. More magic beans in case we want more than the ones that Mizuti came with. Chunk of ice yet again. Bamboo shoot. And more uncooked rice. So this is your one-stop shop for more uncooked rice when you need it. As well as a bamboo shoot, since by now any bamboo shoots you've gotten will more than likely be fishing rods at this point. And we do need the young bamboo for a new Magnus. So I'm going to pick up the young bamboo shoot actually, since it's here, and by the time it comes around to being a young bamboo, we'll be able to use that. I don't think I need any more uncooked rice at the moment. I don't plan on making any more rice right now. Alright, continuing on. We've got a bit of a crowd here.
Hear ye, people of the great Imperial capital, elite citizens of our mighty empire. By nature, it is our duty to guide the foolish people of other nations and rule the world with great authority. Behold our scientific achievement and superb military force. Only the strong survive, and only the powerful may rule. All other nations will bow down to the chosen elite. Hear my words, citizens of the Imperial capital. I am Gelderblade, ruler of this mighty empire. Devote your absolute trust, loyalty, and obedience to me.
Okay, so if you needed any more convincing that the Alfard Empire is the usual evil empire in all JRPGs, yeah, there's your clear, concrete proof. And here, I believe, one of these sections. Here we go. Oh, nope. Girl's diary. Come on and write what the people of Oz are in her diary, but she couldn't write so well, so she tore all the pages were written poorly. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else in here for us. Soaked flame if we need it. Pretty much any fireplace will get you a stoked flame. Alright, so we can't exactly navigate through the crowd to go up that way. But we can go in here. We got a couple of chests over here. Got a scale mail. And a coffin shield. I believe there's something in the pots, yup. There we go. Aura. That's about it in here.
Hey, did you hear the news? Seems there was quite a ruckus in Diadem. I heard a lot of people got hurt pretty bad. Yeah, Royal Knights were supposedly preparing for battle with the Empire in secret. Remember that young punk who caused a lot of trouble and was exiled at Diadem? Seems he's turned his back on the Empire and works with the enemy now.
You mean that idiot caught up in the Aza incident a couple of years ago? The one who turned on his superior officer? Oh man, what got into him? It's just unbelievable. How could he betray his own country and side with the barbarians?
Some people just don't have what it takes to keep up with the Empire. Either that or just bad apple. Plain and simple. That's why they exiled him.
Why exactly were you transferred to Diadem anyway? Didn't you just hear the soldiers? There's a small village called Aza, just south of Mintaka. The unit I used to belong to was ordered to raid that village. I objected to the order and confronted my commander. I refused to take part in that mission, and was supposed to be court-martialed because of it. But because of my family, which served the Emperor for generations, they demoted me instead. Hence my transfer to Diadem. My brother and sister were high-rank officers as well.
Operation Sweep in Aza.
Okay, that's enough chit-chat about the past for today. Time to move. No time for tiddlywinks if we want to save the world before supper.
God, Kibara, your age is showing. But yeah, a little bit more backstory for Liu there. And if we come down here, nothing over there, but we are able to go in here. And in there, in the pots, another stoked flame. There. From there, anything in this pot? No. And this is actually that little brat that we saw back over at the outside the shop. So we'll just ignore them. And still people clamoring about over there. There's definitely one other thing that we need to do here in Mintaka before those people clear out. And that's back over towards the shop by going up this way. And we go into this house. Get another sleet shawl. Here, yes, another apple pie slice. I think that's it. Can't inspect the beds for anything. Yeah.
Perhaps I'll...
Oh.
That doctor designed the very first Imperial winglet, and the famed battleship Golgotha to boot. But, as you may know, there's a fine line between pure genius and absolute insanity. He became obsessed with some sort of dangerous research. Night after night he would perform this research in secret. On one of those nights, a huge explosion enveloped his laboratory in flames and took the poor doctor's life. That was over 10 years ago. His obsession was said to be some dreadful and forbidden type of research. Even today, no one is supposed to talk about that doctor.
Game, you're supposed to fade out when you're having a voice cutscene like that. Just skipped over that first paragraph the guy said. Anyway, he was talking about some famed doctor here in the capital that died in an explosion due to some illegal research of some kind. Sounds like something we'll learn more about as time goes on. But because we learned about that, the people over here have cleared out. Which means we can now go up north this way. And I don't think there's anything in these crevices here. I might just be thinking of the sequel that has something in here, yeah. Alright. Open the door.
Please enter by all means. This is my, or was my home. My family has belonged to the Imperial Army for generations. But I caused a lot of problems. My brother and sister may never forgive me.
What about your parents?
They died when I was very young. My mother died just after I was born, and my father died in action.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. I was raised by a wonderful foster nurse named Alfard. She was always so kind to me.
Oh, it's my boy. Welcome home, Lude.
Hi, Alfard. Long time no...
Never thought I'd see you back here.
Brother! Sister!
Come over here. This is your chance to rejoin the Empire. Just hand them over to us, and you're back in.
What are you waiting for? Come to us, Lude. You know what to do.
You set us up, didn't you?
How can you point a gun at your own brother?
Pot meet kettle.
Brother! We only stopped by to get some details about the Emperor. What he's been up to. Please, let us go.
No! If I let you go, our family is finished.
Have you lost your mind, Lude?
If we just up and let you go, Valley and I will be executed for treason. If you insist on going with them, you'll have to get through us first.
No. I can't do it. I can't shoot my brother and sister.
You maggot. You haven't changed a bit. It must be the stone carver's blood in your veins.
You've disgraced our family name beyond redemption. How could you be such a coward? It's time to erase the stigma. Goodbye, Lude.
No!
You!
Next time, I won't miss. I'm serious.
Damn, Elmar's packing!
Alfard?
Emperor Gelderblame is aboard the battleship Godoba, hovering in the sky above Mintaka at this very moment. Go, my dear child.
But you...
Don't worry about me. Hurry!
No!
Damn! They're gonna mow us down, house and all!
Please, go.
I won't leave you here.
Don't be foolish. There are things you must do.
No!
Since you refuse to attack my village, Aza, for me, this whole mess...
No, Alfard. It's not your fault. Don't talk like that.
Go now. Hurry. Lude, my darling boy.
Elmar? Elmar!
Dude, we have to go.
They have the entrance to the house covered. We have to sneak out through the back.
Yep, we ain't getting that chest anytime soon. Alright, so, at this point, Mintaka becomes a mini dungeon. Got two different enemies to fight here, and they're only available at this time. So, if you're going for 100%, you know what you need to do. Get pictures of both. I don't know if they respawn here, but
Show me a smile.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think they do actually. Up until the point where we leave Mintaka to go after the Godolba. Alright, so there's the minuendo. Freaking drop kicks the enemy. Healing salve. Hey, got the paralysis off with the green oak. Awesome. Oh, God!
That was too easy.
Alright, so this was Imperial Guard, and then we have Elite Imperial Guard as well to find. I forget what the distinction between the two is.
Be careful, everyone.
I think they have red on them. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just put this guy out of his misery. He's hurting, he's on fire. Now he's dead. Alright, as you expect, fire and darkness is what they fight with. I mean, they're from the Empire. That surprisingly was not enough to take him out, so let's have Callus finish the job. He ignited him on flames too! Wow! Callus, you arsonist!
That was quite simple.
Alright, these guys actually drop white scepters, which is pretty good for Kabari, so we'll pick them up. Alright, go back. Yep, they do respawn. Alright, so this is actually not that bad of a grind spot.
I have a bad
Because, trust me, you're going to want to have a grind spot available right now. Oh my god, Callus, you just poisoned him. First you're putting people on fire, now you're poisoning these poor suckers. Energy injection boosts attack. I think that's actually the other enemy that we find here. It's kind of hard to see what the difference is between them, especially since that guy's poisoned right now. So I'm just gonna dig for a camera just to be sure. Yeah, actually the healing salve did heal more than it did for what it would normally. So yeah, that is definitely the Elite Black Helm. Elite Imperial Guard, I'm sorry. Let me heal the poison on him just so I can see
Here.
what we have. Get a close up, we'll be able to see what it is. I think I saw it briefly there. It's the pants, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Confusion Blast. As the name implies, it is capable of causing the confusion status. Yeah, it's definitely the pants that stand out. So the elites have like reddish pants, while the non-elites have kind of like camo pants. He's down.
Is that all you got?
Alright, we have the confusion status on Callus right now. So I'm gonna let it come back to his turn, and we'll be able to see just what confusion does.
This is for you.
It doesn't exactly overwrite headache, it's just... it's not showing the swirl around his head right now. So yeah. It causes the spirit numbers to spin around the Magnus, making it harder to select what it is you want. Let's see, alright, so I'm going for 3 hits. And we should be able to take him out with this combo. Alright.
Not a bad fight.
And Wind yells, I'll pick it up just to have. Alright, so now we just need to make it back to the port. These guys will chase you. Okay, another thing that these guys drop are actually one of Callus's better weapons, the Death Pendulum. It's his first Chronos weapon available to him. You may want to pick up a few of these while you're here. So, what I am going to do is going to graciously use this save flower. And I'm going to grind a bit here on these enemies because they have some nice Magnus that we won't have access to for a while. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, one thing to make note of is if you are grinding here in Mintaka, you are still able to access the shop for a free full heal. And you can access it to sell off whatever pictures you've taken of the enemies. Let's go after the Goldova. Once we're aboard the ship, we won't be able to come back for a while. We won't be able to go to the church either. We better make sure we're well prepared for this one. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you get any and all level ups you want done out of the way before you hop on here, because kind of going to a point of no return, almost.
This is no time to cry, Lud. You gotta keep your head up and move on. There's no turning back now, for any of us.
My. It's the three old fortune tellers from Nishira, Savina's Flashback, and Reference. What could they be doing there?
There's the Goldova!
I see it. Let's move in close and get on.
We've got quite the welcoming party here. These are Imperial walkers. They're basically just robots that patrol the Goldova. So I've got Mizuti here with us for this area. I don't usually use Mizuti a whole lot, honestly. I just want to have the opportunities to show off just what Mizuti is capable of. And right now, that is being our punching bag. Alright. So, Force Ring Alpha is what these walkers are capable of using. It will put you to sleep. Like everything from the Empire, they're weak to light and water. Alright, Mizuti. You need some healing.
Here.
And the walkers are capable of self-repairing. They don't heal for a whole lot, so it's nothing to worry about. Alright, we're gonna get to see Mizuti's... one of Mizuti's finishers. Switch's Breath, always a funny one.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
We'll just take the rest of it here. Alright, even though one of the many boss themes in the game is playing right now, this isn't really a full-fledged boss. These are just regular enemies that we are capable of fighting while here on the Goldova. Oh god, we got flames and poison on this thing. Oh, nope, we don't have flames anymore. We just diluted them. Whoops. So the item that I used that inflicted the poison, it was rotten meat. That pretty much all of the various meat-based Magnus, bacon, fresh beef, etc. will eventually, you know, rot and become that. It actually becomes stronger as a result and has a 35% chance of inflicting the poison status. I should have gone backwards. Oh, geez, paralyzed. We're just inflicting all of the stat effects on this walker. Alright, so I also swapped out a few things in Cal's deck. I swapped out his fire stuff for water stuff, and I also added in the death pendulums, replaced all his wind magnets. Not that there were a whole lot of wind magnets, honestly. You think with Kalos having wind-based finishers, he would have access to a lot of wind magnets. That's not really the case. And here is Heaven's Pillar. Nice bit of damage there. I also swapped out all of the light magnet, the dark magnets that Kibari had for the white scepters we picked up. Wasn't a whole lot. We got 3 white scepters. He had 2 black scepters and a whirlwind hit.
All right, let's go inside.
And here we can actually get more of the Joe's Jewelry boxes, as I had mentioned. The walkers will drop them.
It's too quiet. Could Gelderblin really be on this ship? Only one way to find out, I guess. Let's head for the bridge.
Alright, so as you can see, we have more walkers just roaming about. Pretty easy to dodge. They won't chase you, but you definitely want to fight them. Because there's a couple of things that only they're capable of.
Say cheeseburger.
As always, make sure you get a photo of them, because once we finish up here with the Goldova, we will not be able to run into these enemies ever again. That should be enough to take out this walker at least. Oh yeah. Ooh, we got all 3 white scepters on hand. Sweet.
Take this!
Okay, go 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sure, we'll show off Water Blade. I haven't really used it yet.
Come forth and take form of a blade. Sword style. Water blade.
Nice, quick and easy.
Loser.
Now, these drop black ashes. These are stronger than the black scepters we've been picking up for Gibari. We can definitely kind of farm for them. We don't really need to worry about the photo. Most of the Empire's machines preserve useful information in their memory banks. Maybe we can find out something. Let's access the memory. 1004. It's probably some sort of password. We should write it down somewhere. Yep, so each of these walkers have a 4-digit password that you can obtain after you defeat them. The only thing is, I kind of know what all the passwords are already, so we don't have to fight them. Alright, we get the rainbow straw hat here. And shining on the bed is a sleet shawl. And in room number 2, we get a grace shield and a robe of firelight. So room over here, you can kind of avoid the walkers. And we get a Seneca's sword rice paper. The rice paper is going to be part of some combos. Otherwise, it's has no use. Oh. Alright, so this one has 4649. If we go down this way, you can see there's quite a few iron beetles chilling around here. More importantly, get some crystal nails. We actually picked up a set of those from that battle we just skipped. It's a new water elemental Magnus for Savina. Alright. So, the walkers do respawn, which is nice, I suppose. You can kind of farm from them as well. Alright, and this here is the control room. If you recall, this is where Gelderblame chewed out Falon and Amy for shooting us down in the Trail of Souls. There are 7 unique passwords for us to be able to use here. 3 of them will... well, actually, 2 of them will get us Magnus. I'll put those in right now. 0819. Give us an Assassin's Hood. And then 3291 will give us a Viking helmet. We'll go ahead and put in that one we just got from the walker. 4649. That just plays a little cutscene for us. There is another password that will trigger that same cutscene. The 1004 that we got from the first walker we killed once we got in here, along with a second passcode, will initiate a battle with walkers. And each passcode is only usable once. Once we put in the passcode that we want, however, 4653, that will open up the bridge. Once we open up the bridge, no further passcodes will work. So now, we can just continue on. Damaging all of these walkers in the process. Alright, so, the door to the bridge opened up over there. We're gonna see what's in the bridge next time. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content. And next time on Baten Kaitos Eternal Wings of the Lost Ocean, we go in and see what's on the bridge. See you guys then.